rental. And I think there's science behind it. I think there's energy behind it. And I think it should be a core about what you do. Now, everyone join this call. We have hundreds of people on here. And you guys are like, how the fuck can I win a $25,000 at-home gym? Well, the beautiful part is someone is gonna. And it's one.
All right, what's up? I'm actually here getting some work done in my free upgraded room. Wait a second. Hello, this is Zach. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
If you were entirely happy with United Realty and what they have to offer in your business there, or are you considering making a shift or a move?
Good question. This has been a really tough year for me. I don't know how much you know about me, but I've been selling real estate.
I don't know a lot about you. I see that you did a lot of rentals, and you got about 22 to 25 closed transactions under.
Yeah, I did quite a few rentals.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I did a few rentals this year. I think I sold like 5 or 6 houses this year. I've been selling real estate since 2016. July 2016, I got licensed. And I mean, you know, I've had a couple years where I did 6 figures, but right now is a really tough time in real estate. It's just, it's tough out there. Housing is unaffordable. And for me personally, I don't want to work twice as hard to try to compete with the 45,000 plus realtors in Palm Beach County. So over the last, 9 months or so, I've been slowly transitioning out of the business. Now, I'm never gonna let my license lapse because I own a couple properties myself and I'm probably gonna buy more in my future. And I have a pretty large sphere of influence, and people still do reach out to me if they need a rental or they have someone that wants to buy a house. I get a couple referrals every month or so, which is still nice to see. And so I'm never gonna get out of the business. But as far as this conversation and our working relationship together, and you reaching out to me to recruit me to come to Keller Williams, which is what I assume this call is about. I don't think I would be a good candidate for Keller Williams for a few reasons. Number one, because I am borderline inactive, or you can call it a part-time real estate agent, I wouldn't want to pay a desk fee, number one. Number two, United Realty does have a 100% split, which is great. Now I understand, why have 100% of a pie if it's a small pie? Wouldn't you rather have 80% of a much bigger pie? For sure, I get that. And I know there's a lot more support and technology, and the culture at Keller Williams is unmatched. I know that for a fact.
Correct.
But I don't think Keller Williams is right for me. Just for what I'm looking for and for what I value.
That's fair. Yeah, sure. No, absolutely, 100%. That's very fair. That's very fair. Hey, how well are you communicating with your database in a proper, systematic way?
Great question.
To pull deals out easier?
Great question. So, can I ask you, have you read Ninja Selling by Larry Kendall?
No, I haven't read it.
Okay. Well, you've obviously read Millionaire Real Estate Agent by Gary Keller and The One Thing by Gary Keller.
Of course.
But let me tell you something. Obviously, that is required for all Keller Williams agents. But Ninja Selling by Larry Kendall. And you've been in the business longer than me. You've done more deals than me. You know, you are fully engulfed in real estate more than me times 10. But let me tell you something, dude. Ninja Selling by Larry Kendall is the best sales book. No, not the best sales book. The best sales book for realtors I've ever read. So I've listened to it on audiobook like 3 or 4 times, and that book directly resulted in a couple sales for me this year. And it's dude, the book is incredible. So to answer your question, am I touching base with my database in a systematic way? No, I'm not. But that's because I'm going all in on my other business. I'm a certified life. Yeah, I'm a certified life coach. I'm a content creator. So I'm posting a ton of stuff on YouTube and Instagram and podcasting. I've had 7 New York Times bestselling authors on my podcast, 4 Ivy League professors on my podcast. I've connected with incredible people from around the country, and I'm coaching clients on a one-on-one basis, helping them start businesses, helping them reduce their anxiety, helping them lose weight, helping them run their first half marathon. You caught me. I'm in Cozumel right now, Mexico. I'm running my fourth Ironman triathlon on Sunday. So I'm in Mexico right now. Yeah, about to go out to dinner with my wife. Yeah, man. So I'm going all in on the coaching business. I'm going all in on content creation. I'm going all in on that stuff, which is going pretty well. But I'm not reaching out to my business in a systematic way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, and that's fair. That's fair. I see that your vision is much bigger than sales. I see that your business is going to be much bigger than your just holding a license and being a licensee. I just looked you up on YouTube and I subscribed without looking at any of your stuff.
Oh, I appreciate that.
But yeah, 345 videos, 6.29. Well, see, I'm in the middle of developing for real estate. I'm in the middle of developing my channel for passive prospecting and to put out the tours. Dude.
I can help you with that, my man. I don't know who you have guiding you or playing quarterback or point guard on you putting out content, but let me tell you something. Obviously, Google owns YouTube, and when people are typing in, Boca Point or Jupiter Farms or PGA National on Google, the first things that pop up now are YouTube videos. Let me tell you, it's a race, and right now Jeff Lichtenstein is babe, do you mind turning that down a little bit? Sorry. No, Jeff Lichtenstein is the front horse right now. Whoever can get the most SEO keywords on YouTube for Palm Beach Gardens and Jupiter in the next 18 months to 2 years, and whoever can stay in it the longest is going to own that space. They're going to own that space. It's interviewing interviewing the principals at the schools, interviewing the most popular restaurants, like going to the pickleball courts and interviewing people at the pickleball courts. Like whoever is going to be the expert in the local community who can prove through digital assets of videos on YouTube that they know the community the best is going to dominate the space organically through SEO keywords on Google and YouTube.
That's exactly right.
So I work.
We speak the same language.
Yeah, look, I don't know if you've gotten any videos up there. I think from what you said, you're like about to start or you got the vision or whatnot.
Yeah.
But
dude,
dude,
I'm filling it out. I've got 6 that are raw that I'm editing now, and so yeah.
So why don't let's do this. Instead of me joining Keller Williams, why don't you and I get together for coffee? When I come back, I'll be back in the States next week. My race on Sunday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Let's get together over some coffee at Panera Bread in Alton, and then I want you to show me what you have planned over the next 90 days when it comes to content. And then I'm going to teach you a couple things, obviously on the house. I just want to help you out, share my knowledge with you, because I guarantee you I can shorten the learning curve for you. I can save you 5 years of time in content.
Awesome. That'd be awesome. Heck yeah. That'd be awesome. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Let's get it on the calendar.
Kick butt on Sunday. Let's get it on the calendar. I like it.
All right, I'm pulling on my calendar now.
Next week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, listen, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Day, we're working.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Next week, the one thing he's not doing is long form content. So he's not posting longer videos on YouTube. He's doing incredible on Instagram. He is killing it. The biggest realtors on social media right now, you got Holly Meyer-Lucas at Compass. She's destroying social media right now. I forgot about her. She's winning the race. But again, none of them are doing it on YouTube. They're great at the short form. They're great on TikTok. They're great on Instagram Reels. But you need to dominate the long form, because if you're on YouTube and a buyer from New Jersey or Connecticut types in Alton pickleball because they're interested in the pickleball community in Alton, and the first video they see is you on the pickleball courts interviewing the pickleball people that are there all the time, that are homeowners, that talk about how they love riding their golf cart from their house in Alton to the pickleball courts 4 times a week to play with the community in Alton, and then they mosey on over to Starbucks and Panera Bread. Okay, whoever has that video up there on YouTube is going to dominate anyone for the next 10 to 20 years that types in Alton pickleball. And you want to be that realtor.
Correct.
Because we don't want to buy leads on Zillow. We don't want to buy leads on Realtor.
No.
We don't want to have to prospect. No, we want to stake, claim, and own digital assets that live on the internet forever, which are YouTube videos.
Correct.
Everyone is focusing their time and attention.
24/7.
Dude, everyone is focusing all of their time and attention on short form content, on making reels, because they go viral easier. But if you can dominate YouTube, you will fucking win. I'll see you next Friday.
Panera Bread, Alton, I've got it. I'll meet you there. Can't wait to meet you. One last question. Jeff Lichtenstein, you talked about the founder of Equifine Properties.
I am.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome.
Okay.
All right, brother. I will see you next Friday.
All right, talk soon.
God bless you.
All right, thanks.
I hope you do extremely well on your job. Have fun.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna kill it. Talk to you soon, bro. All right, bye. All right, so let's talk about the piece of content that I posted yesterday on Instagram, which did awful. It did awful. It got like 4,000 views, but we got 2 leads from it. It didn't perform well. It didn't get a lot of views, but we got 2 leads from it, which is good. Today, I'll be honest, we didn't really work at all. We really didn't work at all. I woke up at 5 in the morning, got on a flight, had to fly to Atlanta to fly all the way back to Cozumel, so it was a very long travel day. But we got upgraded to this beautiful penthouse for free, which was nice. So not much to update you guys on, but I guess that was a little behind the scenes of taking a random phone call and it turning into some business. So my plan with that guy, I don't even remember what his name was, I'm going to meet him next Friday at Panera Bread, and I am going to blow his mind and make sure that his jaw drops to the floor when I educate him on content, and then have him maybe like hire me as a consultant in a little bit. I'll do $1,000 a month, and I'll be director of his content creation. He'll definitely get his money's worth, and it's something that I can sharpen my skills with as well. So